Father Effect video is the most influential 14 minutes of my life so far. It rocked me to the core the first time that I saw it. It's allowed me to build a rapport with my dad that's also opened up a whole new life with my children, my wife, and it's set me on a path to forgiveness that I was never even able to even think of that was even available before. I've held so much hatred and animosity towards my father for almost 30 years that until I saw John's video, I didn't even know that it was because of my father. And due to the fact that I was able to witness this video, I now have a relationship with my father, and it changed my life immensely.
I watched the first 5 minutes of the film the night before, and I was like, you know what, Dad, I want you to watch with me. So we sat down and I turned on to YouTube and we started watching it, and you know, just having that effect with my dad sitting there and watching it, and you know, the movie explained the words and said things to him that I was never able to, that you know, I was always thought would cause an argument or a fight between us. And then hearing my dad at the end of it look at me and say, you know, I'm sorry I wasn't there. And now having that expression and having him say sorry to me, it was just like taking a cold shower and having that rush of exhilaration, just that overwhelming calm. It was great, you know, just having to be able to have that platform to start the relationship with my dad that I've been missing and wanting for 10 plus years there's no words to describe it. Just the mindset that I have now because of the film, and the mindset that my father has because of the film, has changed my life for the best. Well, my dad called my older brother and was like, you know, first off, let me say I'm sorry. I wasn't there. I didn't do what I was supposed to as a father. And he goes, I need you to do me a favor. If you do one thing for me, could you watch this movie that your brother told me about? So my dad told him what it was, and you know, and he goes, if you have a change of heart, if you want to talk to me, you know, I'd like to have a camping trip with you and your brother. And a couple days ago, actually it was last night, my brother, which me and my dad and my brother hasn't been in the same room or even in the same zip code in, God, 5 plus 10 years. I can't remember the last time we actually had a sit down conversation between the three of us. He called my dad and asked him, you know, I watched the film, and is there any chance that we can do that camping trip you're talking about this weekend? Just having someone to say exactly how not only I felt, but knowing that my brother felt the same way, even though we've never talked that much, is a godsend.